Hello, it's Derek again and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the Pixel June feature drop. So if you're new here, just give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's just dive into the video. So with this new update, the size of the update was around 211 megabytes on my Pixel 6 right here. And the first changes I saw was within the wallpapers and style. So we have 3 new wallpapers right here, and then when you go to the created culture, you can see these 3 new wallpapers, 1, 2, 3 right here. So those are the new wallpapers that came to us in the new June feature drop, and that is pretty much very cool. I think every month Google actually updates us with feature drops. We get new set of wallpapers, and then these are the new ones. I think my network is messing up, so it's not really loading, but we have 3 new wallpapers right here, which you can see at the top, and that is pretty much very cool. So let's check out the next feature or updates we had in this new feature drop. So the next we had was an application called Pocket Operator for Pixel phones. So that is it right here. We have PO Pixel, and this app actually didn't come with the update. You have to just download the application after you update your phone, and it allows you to create some animated video or some kind of cool video for yourself. It's like a mixer video or something for short videos, and then that is pretty much very cool. And it allows you to put in some instruments right here. So you pick a video from this section right here, and then you can either record or pick the video from here and you add it up, and then that is pretty much very cool. So I made a video for this one right here. I made a video for it, and you can tap on it, and then you just show you whatever is going on within the section you've tapped. So after you make the video and then you export it, you are going to get a video like this. So I'm actually going to do a deep dive review or video for just this application right here. So in case you want to know more about it, just subscribe and then make a date for it, and that is pretty much very cool. Let's check out the next feature that came up in these new updates. So the next feature Google said they've added to is the ability to add your COVID-19 vaccination card on your phone, and then gives you shortcuts on your home screen. And with this one right here, it supports just United States, Canada, and then Australia. And I think it would be very cool if Google actually roll it out worldwide, because we have a lot of people who are really wanting to just drop their COVID vaccine card at home and just use the app on their phone, like this one right here. And that is pretty much very cool. You can just carry it around anywhere you go, because you have your phone by you, and you wouldn't need the hard copy of whatever you've been given by your hospital or your country. But right now it doesn't support a lot of countries, and I think Google should just make it possible for everyone right here. But aside that, it's a very great new feature Google has added, and that is pretty much very cool. So another new thing to Google added was the new live translate language for Translate app, and then we have Thai, Turkish, Korean, and then traditional Chinese, and then also Dutch being supported right now. Initially we didn't have access for these languages right here, but now it's been added. And in case maybe you go to your application, you can see this download sign right here. You just tap on it to download any language which has been added, which is your new language. So you can see the Korean right here. We have the download button for it, and that means it just got added, and that is pretty much very cool. So if you are a Korean or any other country I've mentioned so far, you can just download, and that is going to be very helpful. So let's check out the new fixes to Google added to this new feature drop, and that is basically very cool. In this June updates, the fixes which were talked about are the Gboard actually not appearing on some applications right here. So that fix has actually been sorted, and I actually faced this problem one way or the other on my phone. And then also the Google app crashing too has actually been sorted, because some applications do crash sometimes when you try opening them. And the audio quality too has actually been sorted too. I had a problem with my audio when I recorded a video with my camera, and I was playing it. It actually had an audio problem, and I was really feeling not cool about it. But Google said they've fixed those kind of problems too. In case you faced it too, you should check it out. In case you are still seeing it, just state in the comment section. Google probably might actually be watching, and they'll make new amends to it. So another thing too that was sorted, which is very cool, is the battery life. You know, sometimes we do have our problems when our phone is just sitting idle. We just find it to be consuming our battery, and Google said they've just highlighted or fixed that issue too. So in case you update your June patch, you're actually not going to face those problems like your battery being draining overnight, and that is pretty much very cool. The fingerprint too is actually something that has been sorted. You can see my hands are a bit sweaty, but I can still just unlock this phone with a single touch, and it doesn't really take much stress to just unlock your phone right now, unlike previously when you have to just put your phone on the screen for a little while before you are going to be able to unlock it. And then Bluetooth has actually been worked on to the bags which were on Bluetooth 2 has been been fixed, so it's now a bit stable than it used to be. The camera too, you used to have problems when you try double tapping this side and then it gives you a white screen before the camera opens, but now it has been sorted and it directly will show the camera when you just open it. And then image processing too has been sorted. In case you just take a picture like this and then you check it out, you can see the time for image processing has actually been shortened, and now it just processes the image quickly. Initially you are just going to see a sign right there trying to process the image when you take it, but right now you can see that the time has been shortened, and then you can just see the picture directly when you just take a picture. And then also when you are in dark rooms too, initially we used to have problems with our screen light, but now it has actually been sorted too, so that is basically very cool. And then the ability for our flashlights to just also turn on and then turn our screen lights bright too has been sorted. So you can see I have my flashlights on right here, and then I don't have my screen lights being turned on like it used to be initially. So that is one thing to go sorted, and that is pretty much very cool. The final thing I want to share with you too is the Wi-Fi connection stability right here, and then also the phone network stability too. So both of these ones have actually been just sorted too. So we have stability when you are using your phone network, and then also your Wi-Fi connections too. It doesn't disconnect and then reconnect automatically like it used to be. So pretty much that's all I've seen so far in this new June feature drop. And then also in case maybe I see any other thing, I'll just make a follow-up video for you guys, and that is pretty much very cool. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and don't forget to share this video and like it up so that it reaches a lot of people too. And you can check out this video right here in case you missed my June Android apps updates too. And without further ado, I'm just gonna catch you in the next video. Peace.